Hello, I'm using this opportunity to wait um, for my student. It's going to be joining soon. Um, join enter. Yeah, so this is Rob the Expert. I have to take on background, virtual background. My laptop is handling it a little bit well, yeah, even without a green screen. If I have a green screen, it's going to clearly it's going to be really. So let's wait for to join. Today's class. Truth is, I don't even really know how it's going to go. Hello, can you hear me? Hello.
Yeah, hello, sir.
Yeah, can you hear me? Right. So
Um,
the spaces we occupy that is area. Oh, that's incredible. Yeah, well done. How about B? What are we going to do in B?
uh, well, times 38 by 21, and then, we'll minus it to get the thing.
Okay. The rectangular wall June plans to paint on measures 21 centimeters by 38. Will the mural fit on the wall? Justify your answer. So how would you answer that?
Um, and it, uh, it wouldn't fit since the different shapes.
Okay, let me uh mention something here. Okay, if we calculate the area of the wall, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so they said the rectangular wall June plans to paint on measures 21 centimeter by 38 centimeter. Will the mural fit on the wall?
Oh, um,
Uh, they want to create a mural. So June is a painter, they want to create a mural. How much space will the mural take up? And you've calculated it as 798 centimeters square. So the rectangular wall June plans to paint on measures 21 centimeter by 38 centimeter. It's no longer it's not the trapezium in itself that is the rectangular wall. They are giving you another shape that measures 21 centimeter by 38. All right, it means that that wall is long, but not as long as the base of the trapezium, right?
yeah.
Yeah, it's longer than 26 centimeter, which makes it 38 centimeter, right? But it's not as long. So it's more like saying that the rectangle is as, let me use a line. The rectangle may be this long, all right, but it's not going to be, for some reasons, this didn't fit in. Let me zoom in and correct that. So for some reasons, it's going to be long, but it's not going to be as long as 50 centimeters. So let's get to understand that. So it now says, would the mural fit the wall? So if we calculate the area of the wall, we see it is actually 798 centimeters square. This is the same area as the mural. So we might think it will fit. We might think it will fit. But why shouldn't it fit?
The bases are different.
Is longer. So definitely it will fit. The base of the trapezium is longer. So the mural would fit. Let's get to taxi. What we were just talking about now is the justification. If you say it won't fit and your answer is no, then those discussion we just had is like literally what needs to be written down as a justification. Okay, so what's your answer, or how will you attempt taxi now?
Um, um,
Hmm. You could draw. You could go ahead and draw. But if you know the calculations, you could also go ahead with directly with the calculations. Note that the tile they gave you is in centimeter, but the rectangular measurement was given in meters. So I would advise you to work in centimeters. That you should probably convert the wall measurements to centimeters, so you easily be able to measure out how many tiles.
I just used a calculator and the answer is 54. 54 tiles.
How did you do it?
Firstly, I did 3 meters times 4.5 meters and turned it into centimeters, which was 135,000
Okay.
centimeters. Then I divided that by 50 centimeters by squared, which is 2,500, and that gave me 54.
That's correct. Well done. Yeah, so we have 54 tiles. Let's see. Is there any other question there? That's just the actual answer. So I have one more exercise for you, but we cannot do it right in this class because the time for the class is up. But then I want to give it to you as an assignment. Would you have time to actually do it?
Oh, do you what?
Do another exercise as after the class.
Probably not. No.
No. Okay. So what would you want us to do now?
I don't know.
Okay. Okay, just a moment. Oh, the exercise is not that difficult, so it's gonna take some few other minutes. We can do it with all these little lapses in network. The class may extend a little bit, just a little bit. Maybe till 8:30 or 8:25. That's like 10 minutes. So let's try to solve this one. I'm going to send this here. Okay, so that's the first one, and there's the second page, and this second page will be the last of for perimeter and area. There may be other different kinds, but there may be other different exercises every single place. But this one is definitely probably the toughest of it that you can expect. All these ones just solved today. Okay. So here we have it. Can you try to attempt?
Yeah.
Okay. Did they allow you to use calculator in exam?
One exam is calculator and one isn't.
Is it the same maths?
Wait, what do you mean?
Is it the same maths that one is calculator and one is not?
Yeah.
Okay. So which of them is not calculator?
Like, what do you mean?
Which of them? You said one exam will be calculator, one exam they will not allow you to use calculator. So which of them don't they allow you to use calculator? Because it's important for you to also calculate even without the aid of calculator. That's what I'm just concerned about. Which of the exams will they allow you to use calculator? Which of that maths exam or maths exam will they not allow you to use calculator?
It's the I don't really know how to explain it, but
okay.
It's
all right.
Yeah.
The speed at which you answered the first and second question is incredible. Okay. And that's thanks to calculator. Okay. There's third one. Pay more attention to. It's not correct. Check it again. A groundskeeper walks around the border of the park.
Oh.
He looks after. How far does he walk? So border of the park he looks after. How far does he walk? So he walks around the border of the park. That is perimeter. You are calculating area. Yes, exactly. Then we have number 4. It's incredibly good. Okay. Do you understand number 4?
Yeah.
Okay, what are you supposed to do there?
We're meant to find the area of the thing.
The what?
The area of the shape.
No, area for real. Andy is helping his family to lay a new carpet. How much carpet is needed? Okay, so you want to find the area first, the total area. Then what will you do? How will you be able to find the amount, the number of, how much carpet is needed to cover the floor of the room?
No, I mean like I'll like for the inside of the shape. That's the area, isn't it?
Okay. All right. Go ahead. Do exactly what you want. Okay. How do you get that?
Wait, what do you mean?
How do you get 11.25?
No, I separated it by like putting a line here, and then I found the areas of the two different shapes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right. So the last one, what are you going to do there?
For the last one, I'll solve it. I'll solve it like a normal thing.
Hmm. I want you to write, you've been answering all the other ones straight up. I want you to write the solve, like the calculations
Oh,
of number
okay.
6. Yeah. Go ahead. 32 point.
32.6 meter square.
You used half base times height, right?
Yeah.
Okay. That's 10 meter times 6.52. That's 65.2 divided by 2, and I gave it 32.6 meters square. Yeah. Okay. If you were to convert 32.6 meters square to centimeters square, what answer would it be?
3,260 centimeters square.
Are you sure?
Uh,
Are you sure? You note that this is meters square we're talking about and not meters.
wait, what? Wait, what was the question?
If you were to convert this answer you gave, all right, if you were to convert this answer you gave to centimeter square, what would be your answer?
Oh, centimeters square.
Of course.
Yeah. 3,260 centimeters square.
Yes. You multiplied by 100.
Yeah.
Remember, it's centimeters square and not just centimeters.
Yeah.
There is a change here. Let me explain. There's something that I will need to point out. If you want to convert 32.6 meters square to centimeters square, all right, you know that meter is equals to 1 meter is equals to 100 centimeter, right?
Yeah.
But 1 meter square is not equals to 100 centimeter square. 1 meter square is equals to 100 times 100 equals to 10,000 centimeter square. First of all, look at that and tell me if you understood what I just did.
No, I get it. Yeah.
Okay. So with this now, do you have an idea what it's going to be if you were to convert it to 2.6?
Yeah, it will be 326,000. Yeah.
Exactly, 326,000. Well done. You did so well today. Well done. So we are going to call it a day today, and we'll continue on Saturday. If that 5 p.m. UK time, 4 p.m. UK time on Saturday, if it doesn't work, then we are going to have it 3 p.m. UK time on Sunday. That will be 4 p.m. on Sunday. Please, you can take note of that. I don't know if you'll be available by 3 p.m. UK time.
No, I will.
You will, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Take care. Do have a nice day. Bye.
Yeah. Yeah, bye.